Morning guys, welcome back to Gaz's Koi Pond. I'm going to be doing another bit of a trip down to go see Jack and give him a hand and finish off the electrical wiring for the lighting on the tropical fish tanks. But I've just come out to garden, thought I'd let you have a quick look at fish, switched everything off just so you can see them. I'm just going to top up the bird feeders, or I already have topped up the bird feeders, and then we're going to get the van loaded and get ourselves down there. So I'll spin camera around guys, let you have a quick look and we'll make his way down there. Back in a tick. There you go guys, still got that one there, look. I'm just going to catch him, kind of sleeping on his side. Looks like he's sleeping, but everybody else is doing really good. All chilled out. But it is cold today guys, this is freezing. Chad's just down here, just moved away as I come down garden. Bird feeders top back up, ready for them. I'll be going nuts in a couple of minutes when I get out at garden. Let's see if we can see how cold it is. Oh my god, that's gone very green. Give that a quick wipe back. Oh well, there you go. New thermometer needed guys, because that green is partially on the outside but also on the inside, so they're a lot of good. No positive review for that one. I think it says there 4 degrees. That's cold. But there's frost on the ground as well. Yeah, so garden's looking half decent. Just hit the middle of winter. This is what it looks like. Hopefully when we get spring coming back through, we can get some more plants in and tidied up. We're looking a bit nicer. Plans coming up, and some of the information I'm going to tell you. Yesterday, whilst I was at work, I managed to get myself a whole load of king span insulation to insulate my. Probably should have enough to do my whole shed, and if I don't have enough to do my whole shed, the site manager that I was working for has turned around and said, feel free to let us know and you can come back and get some more. Don't go buying it, just let us know. I've done them a few favours, so they're a returning one for me. Little pond, doing good. I've also got one fish in here that's doing a little bit of a... Oh, no, one down there. The others down there, the baby koi down there, look, just at the back of the filter. Everybody else just... There is a black moor in there somewhere, but you can never see him. But there the saggy fry. Looks like he's doing well. Oh, right, spin this round. So yeah, I'm just going to go get the van loaded, get it all ready. Son-in-law's coming his way up, and then we're going to make his way down to Stoke-on-Trent and get ourselves finished off with the electric for the tropical fish tanks. So I'll do you a little bit of a video on the trip down, let you see his route, and cut back up to you in well, half an hour or so. Catch you in a bit. Right guys, well, we're on his way down. We're on the M62, making his way to, well actually we're on the M60 circle. We just left a part of the M60 and then back onto the M62 again, onto the M6 to Stoke-on-Trent. Van's fully loaded, gears all in. When we get to our destination, I'll show you everything that I managed to get for free, and when I get back home I'll also show you the king span insulation that I got for free. A lot of the sections, the smaller sections that I got for him, were actually in the skip, and there's materials that I was given a few brand new lems just to basically get the main bulk framework done, but the majority of this whole racking that we're going to build for the next 9 tanks will be completely free. So I'll spin camera around, let you see where we are, and then I'll get back to you in a tick. There we go guys, M62 to Liverpool, so we can meet the M6. But hold on guys, we're coming fast. Oh yeah, so we're just literally on the M62 now. We'll be joining up with the M60, and then it's just a trundle down the M6 down to the A500 to Stoke-on-Trent. So there's the driver.
Right guys,
We're on his way back down to get the lighting all finished. Catch up with you in a bit, guys. Right, so we're just coming into Jack's local area now. I'm not going to show too much. Obviously, we're not going to be going nowhere near his house, but the route to his shop, left, right, sorry. Nearly missed a turn in there, guys. Me not knowing the difference between my left and right wouldn't help much either. But yeah, this is the little village, beautiful little area, guys. I think it's I believe it's an old mining area where a lot of local miners used to live. So we're making his way down to Jack's shop, and I'll pick back up when we get there. Next left bud. Catch you in a bit, guys. So as you can see, folks, the balding reefer's head's growing.
Let me breathe in. You're on the wide angle, aren't you?
Either your head's getting bigger or that's a small hat.
Both, mate. Both.
Yeah, there's the all the timber frame that I managed to pick up for him free, courtesy of my site manager I was working for. We've got all this racking. We've got these loads of timbers there. Some materials that we can use to make some tank tops from, and some shelving there. All good to use. And the other bit we've got, brilliant. The other bit we've got here now, look, check this out, guys. All these tanks have been water changed. I'm technically not supposed to show you this, but guess what, guys? If you come along to my channel, subscribe and like and all that lot, you get to see behind the scenes. Look at these. Acclimation. Ooh. Loads of koi. Some absolute monster fish in here. All ready for open day next weekend, guys. So you've seen him here first. First one's in, first one served. Some absolute belters. We've in the process of doing some water changing. These have had a quick water change. Filtration's all been cleaned up. Some more of the offcuts of timbers that we got there again today. All these have had a water change. Filter systems are going to be getting put in hopefully some point through this week. These are in the process of going to getting topped back up, and then the fish are all going to be getting released out of the bags. So these big tanks are going on this new section of racking, which is going to be some tanks that are going to be doing aquascaping in, and some plants, and you know, basically just scaping some tanks for you all to be able to see at a later date. So, as you can see there, Chances over there in the background doing the lighting, getting everything wired in. Suspended lighting's all going in. I'll let you see some more of that in a tick. And there's Vicky, who's been busy all day long, backwards and forwards, water changing all these tanks, getting them all sorted. Not stopped once. There's Daz making a dash. Couple more fish in the 6 foot community. Check out those little beauties. Absolutely stunning. Pair of discus. The crebensis down here. We have a problem with the I forgot what it's called again. Jack, what's this stuff called again? Cyanobacteria.
There's not enough flow and too much light. Completely harmless to the fish, but if you leave it, it can take over the whole aquarium. The best thing to do if you get it is just literally lights out for 5 to 6 days, and it'll all dissipate. Doesn't matter what ground fish you put in, corridoras, any loaches or anything like that, it will just keep growing and growing, and eventually it will take over everything in the tank. So literally just lights out. The only reason lights on at the moment is obviously we bought the discus, and you want to be able to show the fish off. Other than that, between tomorrow and open day, all that will be gone, because that's not any lights on him at all.
There you go, folks. It's just a little patch of it over here as well, which had started to die back a bit last week, but obviously with everybody being in here and the tanks all being lit up, it's just come back again. So all we're going to do, switch the lights off for the next few days. Now all these new fish have acclimated and settled in. But there you go. I'll pan around it all. We've got the new twist wire in there. One in there now, all done and ready. And then the second one just up there. All we're going to do now is change over these with a string that's holding them in place and suspend them off that wire and get them down there sorted. I'll snap back to you in a bit and let you see when we've got them finished. Right guys, Jack's been out and he's got himself a load of plants for his planted tanks, and there are a few quick sneak peeks of some of his angelfish that he's got in there too, but he had to rig up some temporary lighting just so that he could get these up there. So what we're going to do now is we're going to make some braided wire, and I'm basically going to show you how we do it. So we're going to be replacing this temporary string that he's put up to put them up in place, and we're going to be lowering the lights down a little bit. Chances on with getting all the lighting in place to be suspended and wired in now on these ones for above the tanks. The back run is in, needs levelling off and sorting out and wiring in, and we're on with getting the process done. But just to give you a quick sneaky peek guys, look at this, the tropical fish shop is becoming a fish shop. We have now got tropical fish in nearly all the tanks. Looking good, looking fresh, thanks a little bit of a polish up and jobs are good in. So all lit up, all looking nice. Some red-tailed sharks and some red-tip sharks in that one. Rummy nose, black widow tetras, cardinals, black neons, mountain minnows, albino mountain minnows, zebra danios, pearl danios and leopard danios, gouramis, electric blue rams, tiger barbs, green barbs, corridoris of all various types with some harlequin rasboras in there as well, some salt and pepper corridoris, tanks full of male guppies. Again, another tank full of male guppies. That's just a few of them to have a look at guys. I will pop round, or some others in there as well. I will pop round and let you have a look at the rest of them, but I just thought while we basically what we're going to be doing is we're going to be getting this. This is what's commonly used for fire blanket, and we stitch fire blankets together in, you know, like attic spaces, voids. So this is used, it's galvanised wire, and it's we just want to make it 3 times thicker so it's nice and strong to support the lighting. So I'm going to show you how we make braided wire. Get back to you in a tick. Right guys, so basically all I want to do is 6 times the length of my arm, so full length stretch, and then again try not to get no kinks in it, because obviously we don't want the kinks in because that'll make a kink in the wire. So take that little kink out, that's twice, bend it over 3 times, bend it over again, 4, twist down, 5, and then again as a 6th one, as last one. It doesn't have to be precise 100%, it's just I know roughly the gap that we're trying to cover is 6 times the length of my arm. Bang that in half, trim that one off, that's that done with for now. All we're going to do then is we're going to split these in half. This is the only bit that gets a little bit complicated because it gets kind of tangled up in itself. So what I want to do now is untangle all this lot up. Surprising now when you put it off of a little reel just how quickly it gets itself all messed up. itself. There's nothing worse than messing with this stuff when you're in somebody's attic space, trying to tie a fire blanket together, and you're trying to thread this through a 4.8 metre curtain. It's an absolute nightmare, but it's going to be stronger than the cotton, and obviously it's going to do a good job. Nice, tidy, and that's the finished result. Looks just a little bit like that one. While I get this untangled up, we'll have a look at that one. You won't believe just how easy this stuff can get itself messed up in one heck of a tangle though. That's just literally from pulling 3 arms lengths off it. Right, there we go, untangled. So now, what I want to do now is make this into 3 lengths or 3 equal lengths. So we've got the one.
That's what they all put people on. This is what we start to do that way. At the end, because these will
Snip all them off.
Go on, you won't fall now. Are you big dog? Good. Yeah.
These ends that we've got here, we're going to leave the little loop on. We're going to shut the door, pop it over the door handle, come to the opposite end, grab the cordless drill, snip them all so they're flush. Attach them into the end of the cordless drill, nip it up nice and tight, and then we just stand there and we'll whiz up the cordless drill, nice and steady, no rush, no speed, let the drill do the work. Back off the cordless drill, keeping hold of your wire. To your door handle, unhook it off. And there we have 1 length of braided wire. All you need to do then is take your snips, either end, trim them off. Now we have a length of braided wire. 4 times the strength as what it was originally. There you go guys. If you ever want to make yourself some braided wire, you can do it with copper wire, galvanised wire. It's a nice easy way. It's a lot of ways. Sometimes they use this same method for doing suspended ceilings. The wires that they hold the suspended ceiling up with, if they want to put a strengthened one up, they get 3 or 4 lengths. They put it in a hook and eye on the surface, they attach the drill to the bottom, spin the drill, and then you end up with a braided length that will give you more of a support bracket for suspended ceiling. There you go. Right guys, I just thought I'd give you a quick recap so you can see exactly what is done. I'm just squeezing. There we are. All wired up, all powered up into the mains board. It shows these cables which are just plugged in behind his head, but they all come up then. they all link up to the back of the tanks, so everything is all individual switched, so you can switch them all on and off in one go, and then all the cabling runs up and through, across and round. Get back to you in a bit. All the cables come from along there and into that junction box there, and then up, across, over, suspended, down, round and through. So I think pretty tidy, neat job. Everything nice, neat and safe, all certified and sorted out. So, looking good. Right guys, so here you are, you can have a look now. They've got the new racking up and built. All done and finished. Come up with a genius idea for the piece of soffit board that we got to make a whiteboard to go on the end of the actual rack, so that Jack can make notes of anything he needs to do or anything that he's got planned or needs to order in. These are the 4 tanks now, just getting a clean up, ready to go back in. And obviously they'll be going back on racking there, paint up the racking, job done. I'll let you have a quick look at some of these koi now. They're actually in the bottom of here. One just down in there, nice big kahaku down there. Nice one there. These guys all in the nice fresh clean water after the good water change.
As I said, how's your fish doing?
My fish is doing good. Hopefully we're going to get to see him shortly. There's
see everything.
Nice little. I'm just knocking the air off so you can see him a little bit better. All the fry that's going to be available for this up and coming weekend. Look at these beauties down in there. I'm going to swing over to Jack's channel, the Balding Reefer, and place any orders that you want to be, if anybody wants to be making a bid on him or putting in some deposits down in any of these fish for open day. Some absolute clonkers in here. The average size is from 35 cm up to 44, I think, the biggest one we had, which is like that one there. A little bit dark because this lighting's been switched off while the electrician's doing a bit of work, so these all will be illuminated up better than this. Nice carcos. Dautsu Ogon there. Beautiful fish. And somewhere just down here, this is my fish. There you go. The Ginrin Yamabuki Ogon. It's just at the back there. Beautiful. I'm saying it's my fish. Hopefully if I get here first, I might be able to put my name to it. So, we'll see. Nice Ginrin Serigoi just down there. Beautiful. So it's coming on, guys. We're nearly there. We're at the last stretch, the home stretch, getting everything in, done, tidied up. Filter systems getting put in sometime through this following week. And then we're almost there. A good old deep clean and tidy, and it'll be a case of welcoming you all through the front door. So, right, when the lights are all back on the work that Chance is just doing over there in the background, I shall let you see them all done and finished. Get back to you in a bit. Alright guys, just give you a quick recap so you can see what we've done now. The suspender lighting is in and illuminating the tanks. This one is going to come through and continue over this when we come back and sort this one out at a later date. These ones are in and ready. We've just got to make an electric extension there, and then it's going to be chased out through the floor underneath and plugged in. So those tanks will all be illuminated up. They're all on and held with twist wires in place. The suspended lighting's on and above. On these ones, Downlighting all them tanks, and again downlighting all them tanks. All the rest of the tropical tanks all done and lit up. And all these ones. So pretty much a wrap. New stands getting filled up, tanks are getting filled up. Whole job done. So pretty much, guys, that's it, wrapped up. Everybody been grafting. A late one is pushing up to 9:30 now, so we're calling it a do. Yeah. We're on a journey home. And hopefully the next time you'll be seeing anything from this place, guys, will be open day when you come down to visit. Just a quick reminder. They're big and look at them. Wait till you see these guys, are some beautiful fish. Well worth coming down. I think a lot of you will be coming down and going home with a new present. So, let me just spin camera around. Right guys, usual thing. If you've enjoyed this content and you're interested and you'd like to click the subscribe, don't do it for me, do it for you because you want to come back and watch what's on. But if you could share, give us a thumbs up, that would be very much appreciated. And usual, well, might as well get the guys in. And usual, guys, from me, Jack, Daz, Chance, Vicky and Ben, the rest of the guys in the background. Thanks for watching, and until next time, keep smiling. See you all soon.